Hi, this is Claire Dilday.
And I'm Madison Bellinghausen, and this is our project about Floyd Kellam High School and the effect stormwater has on our area. So the first slide kind of talks about how Kellam High School is environmentally friendly, and one thing that I would like to point out, though, is that Floyd Kellam High School is the 8th leadership in energy and environmental design building to be made in the world, and hopefully there'll be more buildings made like ours. So again, that goes about the specific features that Kellam High School does have that makes it environmentally friendly. And then the next slide stuff goes into talk about what stormwater is specifically. And then I also included a video if you are more of a visual learner. So if you are a visual learner, go ahead and click on that. And then that little white area talks about the specific pollutants that come from Kellam High School between technology classes, cars being parked in the parking lot, and just trash in general. The next part talks about how stormwater has affected Virginia Beach in the last 100 years. One thing that I would like to specifically point out about this is that the background picture is the picture of the Cavalier Hotel in 1929. I thought it was just interesting and a significant landmark to have in the back to represent Virginia Beach.
Also, the Cavalier has probably experienced some effects of stormwater, being that it is located near the ocean front.
Then it goes to talk about the social effects, economic effects, and then the environmental effects stormwater has on our area.
So this slide is just about CO2 and what it is exactly, and we have another video here for our visual learners. And then this is just a little section with more explanation about it. And then this slide is pretty interesting because it is our Kellam permeable surface map. There's several different things that you can click on with this map and just interact with. If you click on each of the highlighted sections, it'll show you the amount of land it is and whether it's permeable or non-permeable. Permeability is the how a specific texture of land can absorb water. So over here, the tennis courts, there it's going to be a non-permeable piece of land because it's not able to absorb water into the surface. And then Kellam High School. And then my favorite part about this map is the star that you can click on that's embedded into the Kellam forest, and it just says trees are awesome because they are. And this portion of the Kellam forest alone actually takes in 14,966,465.8 pounds of carbon a year, which is kind of crazy. So that's pretty nice to look at, and we did a couple calculations over on the left, which you can see.
All right, and then the last little bit is how we plan to fix the problem. So it kind of talks about how the specific features Kellam High School does have, that we want to include that in all the different type of buildings that are going to be made, and just to help improve stormwater in general. And one way that we did get involved in the community is that our community, we are posting this on not social media, but on the internet as a whole, so the community has access to this. So we think that if we bring more awareness and people have more of an idea of how effective stormwater is, how damaging it can be, that they would want to fix the problem. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed the story map.
Yes, hope you enjoyed it, and sorry about that last spell.